You are now watching GsoTv. You are now watching GsoTv. Yeah. Every Tuesday night at 9:30, and even Saturday night at 5:30. Yeah. JG the General and Yashimas. You are now watching GsoTv at Art Press Studios. Cause you are now tune in every now and again. Tune in every now and again. Cause even on Tuesday, half an hour before 10. We right back live in the building. GsoTv. GSO. Hey. JG the General, y'all. Start green one time. Y'all give it up. Make some noise.
What up? And we right back at you with another fresh episode live from Hard Press Studios, downtown Greensboro. I'm JG the GSO General, Life is Warfare.
And this is your girl, Star Green, Wonder Woman.
What's up, Star?
What's up?
You looking good?
Thank you.
As always. Look like a fresh baked chocolate chip soft baked cookie. DJ Rio, what's good, man?
What's up, bro? How you feeling, man?
Good.
We here. We hard. Stay working.
Another week, man.
Another week, another dog.
How's it feel to be the hardest working DJ on the planet?
The offset it itself. Hey, silence.
What we got this week, man?
We got a crazy lineup, man. We got a crazy lineup.
Yeah.
Something real slick, smooth, diverse, you know what I'm saying? Something everybody gonna rock with, you know.
Okay.
Just a little something.
Word. It's a variety show, man. You never really know what you're gonna get. Last week we had that protest from downtown Greensboro. There's a lot of love, a lot of unity. Shouts out to the studio audience for always sticking with us. We appreciate y'all. Without further ado, Star, let's go ahead and bring the first guest out, shall we?
Today on GsoTv, we have a hot artist by the name of Isis.
Come on out, Welcome.
How are you?
Good. Thanks for
How are
coming.
you?
Well, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me.
Yes, glad you can make it.
Glad I could be here.
And you were coming all the way from
Durham,
North Carolina,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's about an hour away. It's not too rough, right?
No, not too bad.
Yeah. So, here at GsoTv, we like to provide artists like yourself with a platform to, tell the people and show the people what you do and, why you do it. So, tell us, how long have you been, well, first of all, tell us exactly what you do.
Well, my name is Isis, the goddess, and I'm just trying to bring a positive light back to the name Isis. She is a goddess, and she is a very positive role model, especially to young women and children. And so I'm just trying to be that role model to the women and children who didn't really have a father figure or a positive mother figure, or just like females, young girls who are lost, and just need a voice to say, I had a kid at 16, I dropped out of school, but it's still life after that. So you don't have to give up. So
That's wonderful. And we definitely need that in our generation. So salute to you on that.
thank you.
So, you're an MC, correct?
Yes, I am an MC,
Okay.
female rapper. I do more than that though. I started off as a poet. I used to do a lot of spoken word. I also do a lot of handcraft jewelry. I make my own jewelry and everything. Just to have different outlets, just in case,
Did you make any of this jewelry?
Everything is
Oh, everything?
original.
Oh, wow.
I made all this.
That is nice.
That's my
girl.
symbol.
Show your merchandise, girl. Show your merchandise.
That's beautiful.
That's my signature piece with the sun and the moon. That's Isis, the goddess of the moon, and her husband Osiris, or Ra, who is the god of the sun. So
That's beautiful.
Thank you.
Very beautiful. Do you sell your merchandise?
I do sell my merchandise. All of my merchandise is considered crystal healing. I make them with real gemstones and crystals, and they all have a purpose. Raise your vibrations. Like rose quartz right now, I'm wearing a lot of rose quartz, and that's just a crystal of love and peace and unity. So trying to bring all that today.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you.
Indeed. So, me and you go back because I met you at an open mic in Durham.
At the Renaissance.
At the Renaissance. I'm sure to check out that video. And you also had an event for the kids. Tell us about that event.
I just did an event to raise money for the Boys and Girls Club. It's located off of Austin Avenue in Durham. They don't have a lot of funding, but everybody that grew up in Durham, they went through the Boys and Girls Club. So I just wanted to be something that kids can continue to enjoy. So I just wanted to bring awareness to that area. It's considered a bad part of Durham, but it really isn't that bad. I think it's very misunderstood. So I just want to bring people out there to show, hey, we can all have fun, we can get along, it doesn't have to be violence or anything. So I had the bounce house out, we had the DJ out there, we had food out there, and it was a good time. Everybody that came out, they had fun. A lot of the kids from the neighboring apartments didn't even know about it, they just came out because they heard the music. So.
That's wonderful.
Well, guess what, GsoTv? Y'all might not have been there, but we were. So we're going to take you live to that footage from the Boys and Girls Club fundraiser put together by yours truly, Isis the Goddess. Y'all check it out. Let's go to Durham. We'll be back.
GsoTv.
Thank you everybody for coming out. We about to turn up.
Hey, that shit, but I think that I'm a pad. Shorty wanna fuck me, but I know I got some top. Shorty wanna fuck me, but I just, but I fuck me, but I just got.
Welcome back to GsoTv. Thank y'all for tuning in to Studio Audience Live at Home. We appreciate y'all. That was great. That was a great event. You put that all together?
Yeah, I put it together with my mother and my team. My mentor, Vegas the Pimp, he came up with the acronym MALT Life, which means more action, less talking. He got tired of hearing about Bull City because it feels like Bull City means bullshit. Right. So he said, we're gonna come up with a new one, MALT Life. Malt.
Shouts out to
more
Malt
action,
Life.
less talking.
Okay.
So
more action, less talking. Malt Life.
I got that, and I was like, well, I hear everybody talking about putting fundraisers on and trying to help the community and give back. So I guess I'm gonna just do it. I'm gonna be the one to get up and do it. So I got a lot of the community involved. I got a lot of people in the city of Durham. Matter of fact, just came from a meeting with the city of Durham. So a lot of positive things coming out of Durham real soon. So.
Hey, look, y'all. She is in action. She is involved. Shouts out to you, Isis the Goddess.
Yes.
No, hold on. I got a question.
Okay.
So, you know what I'm saying? What's your motivation? You know what I'm saying? What keeps you going?
I have a daughter, and you know she's 8 years old, and she sits in the computer in the house all day, watching other people play games. I was like, well, why don't you play the game yourself? So we're like, okay, no. We're just gonna get out here and do stuff, meet everybody. She gets to meet a lot of other girls out in the community, dance teams. Shout out to the Fancy Dolls dance team in Durham. They are an all-girls group, kids from 5 on up. So they do their thing. So I know they're involved with a lot of the movement in Durham as well. So I had to get my daughter involved with that.
That's right. That's
More
wonderful. That's right. That's what we need in this generation.
So, you came to do a performance for us today, right?
A performance.
I would love to perform for you guys.
Oh, we like
Best
our
part.
performances.
GsoTv. I think it's her time.
I think so.
Now you will see Isis the Goddess perform. Everybody give Isis a hand. GsoTv.
All right, this song's for all my boss chicks that know how to get stuff done. I'm a boss chick, making boss moves, getting it how I live, the only way a boss do. I work hard, I play harder, just like a boss do. In other words, I'm awesome, and all my ladies be bosses. I'm always gonna stay flawless, while hating chicks stay careless. I'm a boss chick, making boss moves, getting it how I live, the only way a boss do. I work hard, I play harder, just like a boss do. Isis, ring the alarm, it's a crisis. Women do what men do. If you intimidated, you ain't gotta like us, you ain't gotta wipe us. I'm iconic. My bills paid, my hair laid, I stay fly on the daily. If you want my time, pay me in life. Nothing's free except my 2 cents. Fresh baby like peppermint. Independent women I represent. I work hard so my baby can shine like a princess. I'm a baller, a shot caller, green eyes when you gonna realize hating on me won't get you shit. Hopped in my car, I paid for it. Title in hand, I bought the whip. Boss divas, we own our ish. Paid cash, we own our ish. Diplomas in here, why they hating that? All my peers, throw your cap. Successful speed, no holding back. Self-made, you can't ruin that. Boss chick, making boss moves, getting it how I live, the only way a boss do. I work hard, I play harder, just like a boss do. In other words, I'm awesome, and all my ladies be bosses. I'm always gonna stay flawless, while hate chicks stay careless. I'm a boss chick, making boss moves, getting it how I live, the only way a boss do. I work hard, I play harder, just like a boss do. I'm a boss chick, you ain't a boss chick. Riding around is ruthless, make 2 this, spend 100. I do this, what the move is. If it ain't money, I ain't moving. Don't care about what you would've did. Tell the waitress to keep the change. I'm coming over, switching lanes, find China, no paper plates. Took my money on a dinner date, then spend some, cause it's more to make. How can I lower my tax rate? It's coming in at a faster pace. I need a bigger place, a bigger safe, bigger gates, cause your closest friends be the biggest fakes. Road to the money's a one-way. Forbes list in my crosshair. I clean up, I'm debonair. Don't stare at my derriere. A boss chick, I know I made that very clear. Snap my fingers, then they go where? Where they go where I say so. Don't interfere with my pesos. Boss chick, making boss moves, getting it how I live, the only way a boss do. I work hard, I play harder, just like a boss do. In other words, I'm awesome, and all my ladies be bosses. I'm always gonna stay flawless, while hating chicks stay careless. I'm a boss chick, making boss moves, getting it how I live, the only way a boss do. I work hard, I play harder, just like a boss do. I'm bossy.
All right, y'all give it up for her one time.
Yeah, that was hot. Appreciate it.
Yes.
So is that a new song or?
That's one of my new songs. This is my single. It's the one I'm pushing right now.
Okay.
I have a bunch of songs.
So where can people go and hear some of your music, check out some of your tracks?
Well, for now, I have SoundCloud. I don't really have that set up well. But I am releasing a mixtape soon, so I will give you information on that.
Okay.
So that will be soon.
And where can we find you on Facebook or Instagram?
You can find me on Facebook at Isis the Goddess. You can find me on Instagram as _Isis_the Goddess. Or Snapchat, Maddie's World.
Cool. Well, we want to give you our mixtape. This is Pound for Pound, DoitallWillis.
Okay.
for you. We like to give our guests a little something for coming and blessing our Hard Press Studios. So we definitely appreciate you, and we hope that you come back to GsoTv whenever you want to.
For real, I sure will. Thanks for having me. Y'all been the best.
Thank you.
You see it, folks. Live, GsoTv. Isis the Goddess just did her thing. Y'all stay tuned. We got more people coming up next. Holla.
What's the song I can sing? What's that song by Lil Wayne when he's playing the guitar? I just wanna love. Ain't that, was that it?
How to love.
Show me how to love. Okay, all right, let me know when you're ready. How to love. I'm gonna show you how to love.
Cuz.
What? No? I'm doing too much?
No, hold on, bro. Yes.
My bad, man. My
Yeah,
fault.
for real, your bad. I'm sorry. Almost called you by your government.
No, don't do that.
I still want to do it right now.
If I would have dropped that, I can't buy you.
What?
What's up, baby?
I'm chill, dog.
Man, I appreciate you for coming through, dog.
Yeah, don't touch my guitar.
I won't. You know, lesson learned, lesson learned. Ladies and gentlemen, my friend Terrence, I call him T Bazie.
She good.
She good?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I just got real caught up.
Now, I've been knowing you for a while, man.
A little minute, yeah, a little bit.
Since like 2007.
Yeah.
About to be 10 years.
About to be. You can count.
I can.
I can count too.
I didn't do a lot of counting too, but you know. So, let's start off by asking, what exactly were you doing when I met you in 2007?
2007, when you met me, I was in the drum line.
Right.
Shout out Coach there. You know what I'm
A&T,
saying?
all day.
I was out there living, man. I thought I was somebody grown.
Right.
Wasn't a freshman no more.
Right.
So we go out, shoot ball, you know, smack the honeys.
Right. We did all that.
But mostly drum line, man. So, yeah.
So like, you know, I literally experienced like A&T's drumline in a very personal type of environment because, you know, I stayed with all the guys who were on Cold Steel drumline.
Right.
How long you been doing that? Because there's definitely a passion there. There's not a lot of people who are in the drumline just because, you know.
Yeah. Well, honestly, man, I come from a musical family, so
Right.
if you ain't singing, if you ain't playing something, even preaching,
Right.
you know what I'm saying, you kind of feel left out. So I started playing drums when I was 5.
Wow.
Yeah. So it kind of, that's just always been something in me as far as music goes. But by high school, I was on the drum line there, but we sucked. So
Oh man, was that bad?
yeah, it was horrible.
And what school did you go to? It's all love.
Morehead High School.
Morehead High School. Where's that at?
Eden, North Carolina, baby.
Eden?
Eden, North Carolina.
Okay, then man, one time to Eden, North Carolina.
What's that shout out?
Shout out. So, you know, like I said, you know, the drumline was major. There was a lot of major things going on in college, like the football team, the basketball team, you know what I'm saying, academics.
True.
But the drumline was major, you know. And one thing I noticed, like college, being in the band in college, that's kind of like the highest level, kind of, sort of. It's not like there's a professional band for the NFL, like how you were playing for the football team, right?
Yeah, well, you do have DCI.
What's
Things
DCI?
like that. Just, dang.
Dang. I'm gonna Google it. We'll Google it.
That.
We're gonna, matter of fact, type that up there when he says, so what's the name of it? Matter of fact, when I ask what the name of it is, let's like put the definition or something on the screen somewhere. But, so like, but besides what the name is called, what is that?
It's just this is a drum line or a core. It's pretty professional.
That's dope.
Actually, yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah.
So, like,
Right.
how were you able to continue after your career with being a part of Cold Steel and on A&T's drumline? How were you able to continue to play music and be a musician?
Well, the thing is, like, it's a pretty hard industry off gate. You already know as far as being an artist.
Right.
You got to grind. So all through college, you know what I'm saying, I was dipping off, doing some shows or
Right.
whatever, working around the city, just trying to make sure I had money to survive. Because I was in college for business management.
know how it is.
Yeah, man. And you know, you don't just get a job right off.
No.
Well, everybody doesn't. So
You don't mind if I snap? We talk. Go ahead.
man, you do your thing. You know what I'm saying?
We live.
Yeah. So I mean, just making sure I had income coming in. I just kept doing shows around the city. You know what I'm saying? Making sure I was good. I wasn't really touring or nothing, but just doing shows here and there, making sure I was good.
Now, like I know you personally, but like even if I didn't and I follow you,
Yeah.
I see your Facebook posts, your Instagram, you know. It seems like you out here more, you know, doing more things. There's flies in here, I apologize.
Yeah, you do something about that.
JG left the back door open, sorry.
Come over
You know, how was the transition from, you know, just doing gigs, meeting people, networking on a part-time type of situation and being in school to being now a full-time musician? How was that transition?
I'm seeing some pretty good days, man. I ain't gonna lie about it. I had a friend a long time ago told me, anytime you get an opportunity, take it.
Take it.
Yeah. Consider it.
That's
you
good
know,
advice.
And just doing, if you say part-time stuff, like really not being where I wanted to be at the time, somebody I made a relationship with just gave me a chance.
Right. That's all you need sometimes.
Just had enough preparation, and I did good.
Did good.
So it's like I said, like right now it's I lose a lot of sleep now. It's a bittersweet feeling, but I'm really enjoying it, man.
You got to work hard for what you want. You're definitely doing that.
Appreciate it, man.
So can you name some of the people that you work with?
Right now I'd say I'm doing a lot of things in gospel music. I work with Tasha Cobbs.
Okay.
I've worked with a lot of gospel artists, Todd Delaney, Marvin Sapp.
That's dope.
Yeah, man. I don't know, I can't give you.
It's all good. So some of those people, are we talking about like, because you're in the band, you play the bass, like, so there's a guy on the keys and a guy on the drums, like, are those good people too? Like, I'm pretty sure they're talented because they're there.
Oh yeah.
But are they like real good people?
Good people?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's all about relationship at the end of the day. It's always fun being on stage, but being on stage is about 10% of everything that goes on. Like it might only be an hour performance, or sometimes it might only be like a 10-minute performance.
Right.
I mean, so you're around these people, you know, the majority of the time you're there, and I'm glad that I've been put in situations where I'm around people who are a lot older and a lot wiser. You know what I'm saying? So I'm always learning.
Gotcha.
Always learning.
Gotcha. Now, you know, depending on what you want to do, no matter if it's in entertainment, if it's in finance, and you know, so many different things you can do, you gotta work hard.
Yeah.
You gotta practice.
Yeah.
Practice your craft. You know, I do it all the time myself. So how much time goes into rehearsal? You know what I'm saying? Like when you out there, you about to hit the road, you about to, you know what I'm saying, do y'all thing. How much time do y'all put in rehearsing and practicing?
For if we wanted to think about it as far as a show, that's pretty important. Possibly could take anywhere from, if it's something quick, maybe all day.
If it's something quick, like when you say something quick, meaning if the show is only like maybe 30 minutes.
Yeah, for something.
The rehearsal can still be all day.
Yeah, a lot of things might happen last minute in senses like that. So you might have an 8-hour rehearsal, 9-hour rehearsal, but some other things might require more time, like a week of rehearsals, maybe you preparing months in advance.
Right.
So it's
Right.
as far as actually being alone and practicing, I used to do that a lot when I was a teenager, early 20s. The whole day, basically, I would make time. They go, your flies, man.
See, it's not my flies,
It's cool. You can be
it's high flies, I guess.
I own them now.
Yes.
I'm with that, man. You my brother.
I know that's right. So let's go back A&T real quick. You was in the drum line. What instrument did you play?
Tenor drum.
Tenor drum. What is the tenor drum?
Baby. Tenor drum is the feel. Just like if you had a drum set, and you go chicka doo 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 doo. It's the doo doo.
Right. Okay. Because you can't add the chicken and the doo without the doo doo.
The doo doo.
Oh, I love it. I love it. All right. So right now, that bass right there that's your baby.
That's one of my ladies, yeah.
Okay. So what kind of relationship do you and your lady have?
This particular lady has been all over the world with me,
I know, that's dope.
All over the world.
Name some places.
What
has I was about to say my lady, and then I was gonna say our lady because you know I did get the chance to touch her.
That's right. Yeah.
Won't do that again. Sorry.
He won't do it.
Where has she been?
You know, we kicked it in Nigeria for a while, and I think she really enjoyed Sweden.
Oh, she enjoyed it.
I did too.
You're off the chain. True. Now does this instrument here have a name?
I call her Sparkle.
Sparkle. Clearly, because she is blinged out right now.
Yeah.
What kind of bass is that?
It's called a Bass Mods out of Sacramento, California.
Okay.
I got it. It was fairly new to the market. A lot of people hadn't heard of it, so I gave it a chance.
And you made it work.
Yeah, I loved it.
I know that's right.
It's crazy, man. My girl gave her the name Sparkle.
Right.
I was trying to think of something that as far as relationship, because it's really important to have like a relationship with your instrument. As weird as that might sound.
It does sound weird, but I get it, and they might get it
They
too.
don't get nasty, but they get nasty.
But you make love though, so you know. Look at his face.
Yeah.
And I appreciate you. You're a very busy dude, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to come back though.
I can come back, man.
I'm with that.
Yeah, one condition.
One condition.
One condition.
I'm with it.
We got to do something live, man.
Oh,
we got to get
hell
some
yeah.
real players in here, man. Let you see how I go for real.
I'm with that, man. My player partner, Bazie, man.
Do it all.
Come on, baby.
Hey. Thank you, man.
Thank you.
Word up.
Shit. I was just making sure. I didn't know how much time we had. Hey, look at this guy.
Don't be calling the office tripping like that, B. That's all it is.
It's him. It's him.
Wow,
DJ
man.
Rio. It's him.
Yeah,
You ain't still recording, are you? Did you get that? Don't be. That's all.
That's the end. Right. Don't be calling the office tripping. But you got 15 minutes to get to work.
I do.
It's 6:32.
6:32?
Yes.
Thank you for watching GsoTv. Thank you for watching GsoTV. Yeah, with my virgin JG and Kashima. Thank you for tuning in. We gotta see you again. Yeah. Thank you for tuning in. See you next time. 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 See you next time.